the Chihuahua came in and started backing. There's no need for that. Sorry.
It's not been an easy journey, but by His grace, we shall achieve what we all are aiming for. I've got a little bit of flu, so please pardon my voice. All I want to say is that time is of an essence, in the sense that we've been given a go-ahead to go and do our autopsy, which is a good thing. They've given us 1 month to do this. Now we are soliciting for funding. I just want to beg each and every one of us that we should do what we could so that we meet up these targets. We've been given 4 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. If we can start doing something as soon as possible with the fundings that we've got now, that would really help. And what I'm trying to suggest for people that are closer to Mohbad's dad is, if they can speak to the legal team and see if we can be given more time for this autopsy to carry on, it will be of great, it will be very, very good to us. Reason being, the government took over how many months? 6 to 7 months, if I'm not mistaken, for them to come and give us an inconclusive result. And they are giving us just 1 month for us to go and complete our autopsy. Well, we said it's one step. We'd use that. We could fast track this in the sense that because of the circumstances surrounding the death of Mohbad, we can fast track the autopsy to be done faster. But at the end of the day, it's all got to do with funding. So I don't know how much money we've got at the moment that will be able to make us to quickly start doing this thing. So when we start doing this, and we know that we cannot meet up the 1 month that is being given to us, we can request more time. But we have to take the first step by doing things quickly, swiftly as possible, so that they know that we are serious. This is all we all wanted. We now got it. Money should not be a barrier. Money should not be something that is going to set us back. So let us start with what we've got now. And by the grace of God, more people, they're going to contribute into this cause. And we're going to achieve this aim all together. And at the end of the day, we'll be able to really celebrate. I, for one person, I started this Justice of Mohbad movement since day one. I never knew this poor child from nowhere. It pained me as a mother. It pained me as a person. The way this child was cut short when he was climbing his ladder. They just dropped him. And the people that did this are still out there living, having their freedom. And we, that in our own little way, we're trying to make that this boy does not die in vain. And some people are trying to obstruct this. It's not going to happen. We're not going to allow this to happen. Together we stand. Together we'll fight this justice. And by His grace, we shall achieve it. All I am saying is I'm appealing to each and every one of us in our own little way, whatever you've got. Please, pay into this account. Let's achieve this aim. Let's do this together. Let's shame the devil that you can take a body, but you cannot take the soul or the spirit. We are all in this together. And by His grace, we shall get this justice. I mute my mic for now. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Charlie Black, for that great submission. And I think the people that they are looking into that already. And that's why we said, okay, everybody should be playing their part. The people that want to give should keep giving. And why they start doing what they needful. And if we get to the stage that we ask for more extra sheets, that means more extra time. Yeah, we shall do that. May the legacy team shall do that. Thank you very much for that brilliant contribution. Who else again? Because I don't try for today. I've spent 7 hours, 46 minutes. And we did not see Susan for Justice. Bossman waited, Whisper waited. All of us. And the problem we have with Papa, you say I didn't do so. It was sad because Papa is collecting 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 from everybody that can stick a camera in his face. And they are insulting him after that. And the enemy comes. The people who think that traditionally it should be quiet, it should be mourning, it should wait till the burial is done. Those people are running insults on him every day. So we said, Papa, please, no interview. Put his son. It was his mother's idea. It took a month and maybe 2 weeks before they approved the agreement that we entered. A few minutes later, certain people wanted to help Baba in their own way. From America, from the UK, from different parts of the world. Yes. And Baba has always referred them to me, to African television, yes, to vet them and bring them into the foundation so that together we can all be strong to do it better. Yes, sir. The whole idea of the foundation is all the world. I don't know. It's like it's missing up. Come under one roof and create something everlasting. That is just the principle, the basic rule of the foundation. Now, some of these people, including Ori Ijemi, called me when I was in Belgium. They want to interview Baba. And I told Ori Ijemi, Baba will come. But let's clean up this mess. And when Baba comes, he would have something tangible, spirited in the direction of justice that he can bring to you. Let's not just bring Baba because you want to put him on your show. That was my conversation with Oriyomi. And Baba and Oriyomi and I, we agreed. Now, certain group of women from America and part of them in the UK also came. They now said they want to help Baba, and we added them. I know 3 ladies that we added to the foundation board meeting. Are you following me so far?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we added these 3 individuals to the foundation board meeting, and when they came to the board meeting, they started trying to exert their own authority with some type of motive. They just want to bring in their own lawyer, they want to do their own thing. And we told them, look, we are all working together. Bring your good ideas with the good ideas we have, and we can make this thing a better movement. The last time I went to Baba's house, which was the court hearing that did not take place because of strike. After a 5 hours meeting with Baba, one of them called me, put the other 2 ladies on a 3-way day, and started saying, hey, write the name Mohbad Foundation. Baba wants immunization. Baba wants immunization. Not Mohbad Foundation. So I said to them, my dear ladies, I don't know where you're getting this from because I even just left a meeting with Baba. And we cannot use the name immunization because immunization is a registered name. You cannot infringe upon somebody else's business name. He's already done business in that name. And what we are doing is not for the business of Mohbad, it's for the legacy of Mohbad. They said now that they are the team of Baba. Now listen to this. They said they are the team of Baba, and as the team of Baba, they don't want us to use Mohbad, they want us to use immunization. I said, guys, what you're saying doesn't make sense. The next thing, just like we are here talking now, they don't even tell me, they just put Baba on a tree on another line.
Hey, bring that in off.
And they ask, listen, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you know what they did and them are. So now, they put Baba in without even telling me, and they put Baba on the line and said, Baba, did you not say you want immunization instead of Mohbad? Baba, they don't come, look in their face and said, no. Immunization. Bossman, please, can I beg you for something, please? What are you?
Maybe I ended it at that time when you had arrived, okay? I ended my live stream and I came to tell people around in my live stream. I said, guys, you see what I'm saying? That is why Mohbad is killing just Mohbad. Because if his platform was there, streaming, and getting the right things done, it will be more united, it will be coordinating, it will be good. There's no time we have not proposed to pay PRO money. If somebody spend PRO money, they take the money, hide the person. They are just trying to kill the case in everywhere. So I now shouted, I said, Baba Mohbad, okay, will not give excuse wherever he is today. Even today, protest in NMS, Baba cannot stream it. So I did not stream anybody again. As I come, as I was angry, calling up Baba Mohbad. Can you believe that in the next 5-10 minutes, Baba Mohbad went live? It means they are hearing everything we are saying. They say Baba is now live. Are you happy? Now you happy? He has come live. Are you happy now? That's what they were commenting. Baba is now live. Something that you to my ear.
Let me explain my own part.
Good on you. Yeah, they have to force you to do it. And anybody who forces to do it, you see point another person is anti-justice. For force you to do the right thing, go on, I'm hearing you. Let me hear your own case.
So what really happened is I feel pain that what is happening. From beginning, you know, I sent you a message that I am planning this protest. Before I even embark on the planning, I message on your 2 accounts and you see it. I message Lady Aries and I message other hosts that if we can do this, you know, I've been preaching this.
I said, you have shit on. He said yes.
Yes.
Taking it go ahead.
Yes, and it's a good one.
You said again here now so that we can confirm it. Did you have
shit now?
Yes, now. Just wait this way. Guys, listen, okay? This is unallowed. It is unprofessional. That we have shit on. We will be instructing something which is clear is not even aware of. Mohbad, the audience support this protest. First, you must know that.
No, they are support. Mohbad was aware from beginning. Shitu was aware from beginning. Along the line, when I wanted to go, when it's within a few days, like 4 days, I called Mohbad. I wanted a letter. See, let me just explain this thing as it is. No, see, I've been dragged enough. If Auntie Buki, that woman, with all due respect, can come and call me out yesterday.
Talk about me.
Good. I think I should just open up everything and clear my name. Okay? You see this TikTok? I started TikTok with Mohbad.
Yeah, we'll drag you very soon. Go on.
I started this TikTok from Mohbad on Monday, on January, from Mohbad, January. And this, I did it from my mind. I don't get any attached feelings. Pain of losing a child in that manner is what brought me that I must join this fight and I must succeed. All of us. Then this protest of a thing, I started it. I write that to all the hosts.
I remember when you started then.
I wrote you guys, all of you. You get, and nobody responded except Lady Ryan. Along the line, Lady Ryan said, how many people?
What do you mean nobody responded?
No fellow host responded to me or replied my message.
What kind of response do you want?
Like, okay, we are in, okay.
Look at my response. My response was this. Who send you? Let Legacy take front. No take front.
Yes, you told me on your life. You told me that on your life. Okay.
You don't want justice. That's what I told you.
You told me that on your life, but not on the message I sent. Okay. Now, this is it. I reached out to Lady Ryan and she said that's a good one. Along the line, she doesn't pick my call again when it's been like 2 weeks to the protest. Because the last time she called me, she said, how many people have I involved? I said, nobody, just me and my 2 friends. We just planning together. She said, that she has not involved anybody, that she has told her team. She has a group that contributing. I said, no, me, I don't want contributing team. Let nobody come and ask me for accountability. You get? I said, ma, please, anything you can support me from your pocket. Do it. I don't want group contribution. And that was the last time we spoke. And she never picked my call again until the protest was done. Then, along the line, I began to...
You see, I'm Yinka Sefre. All this money. What would the issue that the problem money will cost, right? It will be too much to resolve. Okay? All this money is part of what destroyed, is that caused problem to all of this, even the protests that she went to do. These are the things that we continue to address from here. That people be careful of, because some people are coming from very poor background, okay? And even when people are crying, they may take it as an opportunity for themselves. And you'll be thinking everybody's for justice. You know that they are just here to satisfy their own self and their pocket. And it's not good on the case. It's embarrassing to everybody. Alright? Look at now. The same you that you were claiming that they never bail you, okay? After everything, you still give them their account. They still transfer 200,000 to you. How much is 200,000? But I wanted to even ask yesterday to see whether we can transfer it to them or give it to them. You see, so many things was not right. Whatever decision she takes right now, believe me, she's not taking the best decision. Okay, I must tell you that. Whatever that happens to her, she didn't handle it very well. And this remains, will I say, stigma on her, as how I see it. Okay, it remains a stigma on her. When you rush too much, as I told them, I said, this is your rush that you are rushing, okay? They will use you and dump you. People who are more active, where's Crunchy Queen today? They have used her and dump her. She's still using stubbornness to kind of trying to be like, oh, she's still around, whatever. They have used her and dump her. All right? Buki Jesse, that is still there. Believe me, we are here. Where is Berekete? Okay? Do you think that you know more than all these people? Do you think that there's... See, people should understand that they say a king from Mohbad father contacted Baba Mohbad, okay, and wanted to advise Baba Mohbad and advise Baba Mohbad to get public lawyer, to listen to the public. They told that king to go and meet Muyiwa. That is somebody who is related to Mr. Aloba. They refer that person to go and meet Muyiwa. And now you are saying that everything is fine with that Muyiwa. They have defined the kind of justice they want. It has to be that kind of justice that comes through Muyiwa. That kind of justice that Muyiwa want. That is the kind of justice that they want, that Babatu want. And if you don't want it, leave him alone. So you must work with Muyiwa. You must not work with Muyiwa. Muyiwa is the one. And you don't even know whether government is the one that gives them Muyiwa. You don't know how they get Muyiwa, how they select Muyiwa, how they bring Wahab Shitu. In fact, for Wahab Shitu not to be there yesterday, okay, it speaks a lot. Not to be in yesterday's inquest, it speaks a lot. And I told you guys, I said February, on February I told you one thing. I said very soon, okay, maybe by the month of May, then that maybe they will not tell you, now come and do your autopsy. When they know that you cannot get anything. In fact, they would have, people are so stupid and dumb. Okay? You are acting like you are like coming from the bush. Before now, which pathology have you contacted? That ask your pathology that a body that is already embalmed with chemical, okay, that what kind of toxicology they want to do in that body. Let's say Mohbad was poisoned. Let's say Mohbad died by that injection. How will they know? How will they know? It's glaring. You don't have to be a medical scientist. It's glaring. All those evidences are out of Mohbad body. You want it shown down well, anymore? If Mohbad was killed by drug or was killed by injection, you can't see anymore. Put that one come out. Unless Mohbad neck was breaking, Mohbad neck was stabbed, unless physical injury that killed Mohbad, that if you can establish that. When the government come out with cause of death unascertained, I can bet you any amount. Tell any pathology go there. You don't go say anything. It go hard. It go hard. No play with these guys. They would have taken 10, 20 doctors there. They have allowed the body to rot in. They put it dry, they call it dry embalmment. Make everything hard, make it tight, make them put chemical to clean out everything, the evidence. Such that when you went there to test the body, you will see the same thing that they see. They will say, didn't we tell you that when we as government see because of that unascertained, you now what do you find? They are come and show us how did you do it. You see what is left of this case, right? As long as we are doing things right now, they should have sued government long time. Okay? In fact, there are so many people that could have been going to jail right now. It is still way that we are shorting. TikTokers are still going on. They are still in criminal court. There are so many things that we would have counted as victory, but we don't have those things. What you are depending on, even that one that you are depending on, they will take it away from you. Okay? At this stage, I say TikTokers are in the police custody and they are in trial. Trial. Okay? They're in the court case for criminal case trial. That is criminal case. They are in a trial. Understand? About to, witness their fate. The next decision. And don't forget that there were some evidences sent along. So they are in a very stern position. In a very dangerous position. If I were Mohbad father, at least on behalf of those TikTokers who are there, okay, I would also punish some few people on the other side who have committed similar crime, just to make peace, to make balance. Okay? But this man is not ready for case. That's why anybody piling up behind this man, fighting, trying to defend this man, okay? At the end of the day, you will go and insult who you don't supposed to insult. Okay? You will go and insult. The reason why many people are insulting other people is because of Mohbad, because they are trying to defend the man. Truth to be told, they are trying to defend this man. But now, when they see the way people bully this man, it pains them. They also bully back. But now when you bully back, the other side sue you. But Mohbad refuses to sue that side. He's a pastor, he's a Christian, he's a man of God. Then you lose. You put yourself in big problem. Do you understand? Be calculative before you act. The brain is there, but not everybody uses it. Me, I go use my own. I not go let your foolishness come and make me to be stupid. Doesn't work like that. Let's continue. Let's continue to hear what we are hearing.
To plan, I wrote to police, I wrote to DSS. And DSS has accepted because they say it's even them I'm supposed to write to because they are the one in National Assembly. You get, not the police.
Well, rejected by the police first, and then they say
yes. The police said that I should take it back to Lagos. That is Lagos the murder happened. And I said no, but we want to do a peaceful walk. They said
I'll tell you, please mind
I'm coming. Let me finish. You are breaking me. I'll be losing.
Mind the words you are using because they say all those guys, that class who said Wunmi do drugs. That guy who has confirmed to us that Wunmi is a drug dealer and one of the most wanted drug dealer in Nigeria today. They said the guy is killing you, so be careful. Yeah. Evidence. I mean, that guy now. I mean, you know they always say Wunmi those drugs. Have you forgotten?
Oh boy,
okay, sir.
This guy body good word, I swear. Whenever that one class is this guy, anytime that they hear my voice like this. oh boy, the guy don't go for no. Oh lano.
The whole thing went the way it went. I did this thing from my mind as a mother. Me no expect anybody issue or get problem with anybody because I did my own the way my mind tell me. You get. Then the next thing, I reach out to Mr. Muiwa that I'm doing this. Is it okay? Legally, you should advise me. He said yes. I should make it a peaceful one. In fact, he said I should print a banner that carries "This is a peaceful protest." So that the whole world will know that it's a peaceful walk. I said, yes, sir, I'm going to do that. Then I was talking to everybody. We are all fine. You get. I called Gorex that I wanted a letter. I already drafted out a letter personally, but it is not weighty enough what we want government. Because me, I was hoping.
Guys, is it loud enough? Because this time around, I just want to be doing most of Noriaza. Hearing, I'm even going to play what we discussed with Muiwa as early as February, so that you see what I'm talking about. Okay, don't worry. And I will play the one that Gurexi 2 was here as early as January. You see what the discussion was like, and then see what is going on right now. This I will be doing revision. Don't worry, we are here.
It is not aware, and maybe they don't want to. Since somebody is taking it to them, maybe that's why they are not talking. That was what I was having in my head. So that was why I decided to go for that protest myself. You get. The next thing, I now call Gorex, say, please, can you give me construct a letter that I can edit, put, and join my poster to be weighty, to be very okay. Okay, because I'm giving it to enlightened people like government. You understand? This Grace, you have been following me everywhere, insulting me, calling me names. God, that's saying
block them.
Yes, court or law, I put you in the court of God.
No, wait.
I put you in the court of God. Grace, I put you in the court of God. So now, Capalano, Grace now told me. So Grace now told me that anything I do is okay. That he cannot, he's busy right now, he cannot consult anything and send to me. Yes.
Can you imagine? They want to go and protest. Baba said he's busy right now. Like the lady should do anything. You see, that's what I'm telling you, right? Like their body language is speaking is telling you that they want to control this case to have it to go one particular way. Everybody is doing, like, you will put yourself in trouble. You will put yourself in trouble. Look at me right now that I'm safe, I'm chilling, I'm fresh, I'm relaxed. You think I'm not happy? You want to put me where my leg no go touch down? Like they are telling you, what is it doing, what is it doing? What is Papariano doing here, right? I'm doing 100, I'm doing thousands. What is very dark man doing? What did very dark man? Did very dark man go to inquest? I keep asking you all the time. Did he go to inquest? Do you know how many time and hours we have spent on this case? Okay? So be careful. Okay? Be careful. We are trying to make sure that things are done rightly. We have to put them on their toes. Okay? I mean, the caliber of people that are involved in this case are Orimo Babodi. Anytime anything is going on, I'm a kid and we shout out. I'm mad.
To send me anything. You understand? He didn't send me the letter. And I'm Baba, please. I'm doing this protest in 3-4 days time. I wanted the government may ask me for a letter of the complaint of the public. What is our problem? What do we want? That please, Baba, I want somebody to write me a letter that I can join. And with my own, and it will be weighty and presentable. He now said he will send me Muyiwa Sama, which Baba sent it to me. I now chatted Muyiwa. I now called him and said,
Baba must take you to Muyiwa.
He now said, okay, you will send. That was how Muyiwa sent me what he sent me. I took it to the cafe. They get.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anyway, when I say Paparino and very dark man, I talk basically about analysis. Okay? I talk about analysis. And however you perceive that, when it comes to the case for Just for Mohbad, I've been analyzing on this case, and very dark man has also analyzed in this case. But when you look at the analysis and the time spent in this case, I think I've spent much time more than him. In other issues and whatsoever, I don't have issues with that. But on this Just for Mohbad, he does analysis. You cannot underestimate his analysis, and you cannot do mine too. Do you get that? That's what I mean. You cannot. The same way you appreciate him when he analyzes, you appreciate him when I analyze. And I even do it live. And I do it with people, I rub mine with people. I don't just make video, I do it with people. You see? So that is it. We are talking about justice for Mohbad. I don't have the kind of feeling very dark man have. I don't do everything he does. But on the case for Just for Mohbad, he has done a lot too. Okay? So do I. But does very dark man go to inquest? Very dark man must not go to inquest to show that he has done something for Just for Mohbad. Right? So do I.
I done my own. We edited it. I bring out a full list.
Anna Suko says she wrote it.
I'm not aware.
Yeah, she says she wrote all of that.
I am not aware.
Yeah.
You get in our law. I did not see if anybody that wrote it is not my problem. It is that we should have a collective job. Like, let us just get this justice. All I am after is Mohbad to get justice, and let us know what happened to that boy, and
You see that you are stepping forward, which they don't want.
Please.
Okay, 1 second. Give me 1 minute. Oh, yeah.
I'm not moved at all. In fact, I woke up and realized
everybody should prepare their mind to know this thing.
Anything to back Bewa, Wàhàla.
Before you go on, somebody was writing in the section comment section.
Somebody like me, I'm not gonna drag anything with you. I'm not gonna drag my stand with anybody. But I know that what I'm seeing is not clear to me. And
Lizzie,
it's not what I stand for.
Lizzie, let me tell you something, girlfriend. Thank you, Gifter. Let me tell you something, girlfriend. You see, this case is not going to go to High Court. It's not going anywhere. The only way we can get this case, the only way we can get this case to go to High Court.
Susan, when you are using we, you mean you and them, or me and you, or we and we?
You and them. Do I belong to them? I don't believe them. Not they.
They. That when you are saying use they, Use they, don't use
This case, listen, you see, you know they already returned Spendy's passport to him. There's no case on him anymore. Done and dusted. Now, the only person that is going to push for this case to get to a higher court for trial is Bankole and Smith. You people see the condition where they put Bankole and Smith today.
They are stylishly taking them away. If people are not seeing anything bad in that.
Hold on. If there's where there's cooperation, and this set of group of people believe in what me and you believe on, the bone of contention today, everybody should be screaming. What is going on? Why is it, what did this Bankole and Smith know towards this case? And this government keep on frustrating their effort. You understand? That is one thing all of us should be talking about. How do we get, maybe this guy, this set of people have something they can put into this case to have us get justice. That's one thing we should be thinking. But you see this.
That one.
No, because I know I need to talk about my own too.
Hold on. He's listening. Hold on. Anne, can you continue, please?
Can I continue? Can you hear it? Okay.
That's why I will never ever argue or drag with anybody. Have you seen where they use just a small piece of bread to pack the whole of your stew? That is what you're saying. Me, I will be here. Can you come?
Yeah, did you read what Moses said? Moses said, Wunmi came to court today with full confidence. Wunmi is not going to any police station to sign anything every week. Oh, Baba is going. I hope you guys know that. Don't be deceived, though. They will say, come up. Come up. Wunmi already move on. Wunmi is moving on. He's waiting for Mohbad to be buried so that she can start buying a Lexus car, buy Jeep, buy Range Rover. That is what she's waiting for. You know, that is what.
Let me play the second one.
This thing is going to happen, and it eventually happened. My dear, how come? And I'm calling them non-entity. Am I not supposed to sit back, watch, and re-strategize? Somebody, I don't know, because if they've already told us that Mama Mohbad is coming to the court today. She will do this and she will do that. We already heard that like a month ago, and it happened.
What were the preparation for that? Did they make any provision or prepare against that?
I don't know, but I think it happened.
Don't say your plan in the public. If you say your plan will become public, you think Wunmi will go.
And it happened. And you expect me I know what I stand for. Don't be wasting my time. I beg you. Auntie, some of us know 1 + 1 is 2, and we can still change that 1. It might not work, but let's see it. Let's see your attempt. Let's see you try.
Came with higher crown. I don't understand. You see, Lizzie, let me tell you something. Wunmi will kill Mohbad and go free. He will collect Mohbad's money and go free. Turn Baba Mohbad into Wàhàla. That is what they are going to do. He will kill Mohbad and go free. He will
Sorry, I was in the kitchen. Is that okay?
Take it back a little.
Okay.
Little bit.
Okay, sorry.
So, George, listen now.
Tell you something. Wunmi will kill Mohbad and go free. He will collect Mohbad's money and go free. They will turn Baba Mohbad into Wàhàla. That is what they are going to do. Wunmi kill Mohbad and go free. He will take all his property, inherit all his property. Nothing will happen. Baba Mohbad would rather prefer to beg. Baba Mohbad would rather prefer to beg.
That's okay.
Okay.
Thank you. George.
Hello? I'm hearing. Hello? You want me to answer to this?
No, I'm not saying you should answer. I'm just letting you know that That is one part. The other woman that was indicted with Iyabo Ojo, that they were instigating comment section that is this good that somebody that is close to Iyabo Ojo should be the one controlling Baba, and this person now they control Baba. I don't know where they get their own information from. That's another thing. So you see, they were just setting the record straight. The other person was saying she should come up and come and tell her when she was best friend with Iyabo Ojo, how Iyabo Ojo used to come to her house. So at times, it's not good to be lying on somebody. If you don't have what to say, it's not by force that you must be relevant. If you don't have what to say, just sit down. Just sit down. Instead of, see, this God is involved in this justice for Mohbad. That I know. Baba Mohbad will never turn to Babiala. He will never beg. Toba kudi di mono ashisha imole.
Okay. I thought young that I heard what happened here now. I know. She need to we need to question her regarding that. I need to go through that. You know what I'm trying to do? Because, we have already put him into this problem.
I know
all the platform, I know all the platform that I can come up with.
Now you
I don't
put
go
yourself
to all the
now you put yourself York. Now you put yourself, I don't put you.
No, you put myself, you put me there already. You said I was there, you were talking about you. You said so.
No.
Then I'm asking you, what did you hear from me?
No. Why did they take me?
Listen, let me tell you something. I'm not afraid of anybody. If you do something, I will come after you. If somebody is, I don't know. If somebody is your enemy, might not be my enemy.
100%.
But if there's any problem that arise with somebody, make a very careless speech, I will say something. That is my own.
Right.
Regarding this part now, I will raise it wherever I find her.
Please.
I will know how that thing, how she can come and speak such a thing.
Make sure that she
Mr. Drake, sorry. Listen, I know you several times. I've heard your voice in some platform. You always go against anyone that insult Baba. Now you listen to this and you want to preach peace, that we should come together. The bill has been spilled. Let me tell you, there is nothing. This is their evil way. It's only you to be in the right place and the right platform to speak the truth, not you coming to make amendment. I've heard you even before God and man. I was thinking about you before you came up. I said, how about this man that always fights people that cause Baba or go against Baba? But now your advisor, you're going to let her come and it's not mistake. She said it because they are evil. This is the agenda. It's different from yours. You don't know my thoughts. I don't know yours. So when you go to the right platform, they are saying the truth. I think that's the best way out. This justice for Mohbad is a cause for to fight from God. That you have to achieve the justice truly. But now you come and match people. Let's come together. We are no one. We can never be one. It's not that way. Stick to the right place, right people with the same mind. Not that we are not fighting. These people are saying, look at what they said about Baba. It's not right. And you say you want to go and find out. Find out what? She has said it. That is, we are not telling her.
If I found her in any platform, then I will request to come up and ask the question. I did not say I'm going to find out because that is her voice that I heard. I said, if I get her in any platform, I will ask her that question. Please, another thing I want to tell some people in the platform. Me, I don't use hatred to fight justice. I fight justice threat. I don't use hatred. Because hatred may lead you to wrong conclusion.
Sorry, man.
No, I'm referring to some people who said it's my platform, is the way I'm going. I don't have any permanent platform.
I know, I'm sorry.
Platform that are good, I listen to good things, I stay there.
I
don't have any permanent platform.
It's not about hatred. People, if you say something, if you kick against...
No, I'm referring to people in the comment section. They say I'm the part of them. I'm part of them.
You are not.
People can bear me witness if you're honest to yourself. I don't belong to anybody. I belong to the street.
I know, but sometimes you are on the wrong platform. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, just like yesterday when they were talking about Oba, I made a mistake. I did not even know what happened, but I joined them. It is later I found out that there's no anything
for me to bash Oba. I apologize publicly there. Nobody told me to do so.
Okay, it's okay.
Because my own is that I will get the fact, I will follow it, even though that I don't trust anybody, but I must have a reason to bash somebody.
It's okay.
I apologize to Oba and I beg him that from today I will not bash him for him to release those people. I beg him.
Okay.
So if people, I'm saying my own mind. You may not like Oba, yes, but if there's anything that linked to Oba regarding this matter, I will not spare it. I will say it out.
Who drop him now? Who drop him?
Drop him now.
Before you come up, we are not talking about Oba here, I beg. No. Let's continue with what we did discuss. Maybe in our network drop him. We will meet him. He still suffers for the people with the lies that be justice for all these people. The ways at the end, he really suffer for their heart. The spirits. I don't understand the spirit women everywhere. Wow. If we talk like this, where won't they go there? Before they'll put.
Of coming up is to just talk to us on this private autopsy that we want to do. This thing, it has been, I will mix my words. It has been, we've been clamoring for this thing for so long. And as God, we have it now. That thing we want, they've given it to us. So please, just through justice seeker, please, let us rally around. Let us, any amount, no amount is small. Let us try. Let us come together. Let us contribute. All the accounts are available. Let's put this money so that Mohbad will go and rest, and every one of us, because there is this statement, it's this line we always use: no justice, no peace. Justice for Mohbad, justice is a must. So that at least we'll be able to give Mohbad the justice the boy deserves, and every one of us will go back to our normal life. Because I believe, I don't really want to go to somewhere else, but I'm sorry. Because I believe some people, they don't even want this justice to finish. One fame our relevant till eternity. And alone, it's only God that can be relevant in eternity. It's only God. So after this justice for Mohbad, I ask myself that some people, how will they do in their normal life? How will they live their life after justice for Mohbad? Because some people shall always want it to be all about them. Tabati justice for Mohbad, kilo kufuyi. That is my question. To be honest, I love Woto at times, but at times I just get tired. Because the bottom line here is we want justice for this boy. But the way people are going about it, are crazy. And no matter how you like violence, Rich, at times you just be tired. You don't want to talk. So please, my lovely family, God will provide for us. Let's get this money so that all of us have peace together. And we'll go back to our normal life. God will provide for us. God will always provide for our need in Jesus' name. Thank you so much.
It doesn't make sense. If you put the money, you put it, I forgot about it. Thank you
very much, my brother.
I think I have to go.
Thank you very much, Jog. Thank you for all you're doing for justice for Mohbad.
Because she actually told me that we need to put pressure on this to go for me yesterday. I had the information yesterday and said, like, you know what, they just start pushing this go for me stuff. And she has done amazing on this justice for Mohbad. 100%, I'm telling you for a fact. And then I've had a discussion with Anna before and also York Daddy on this. And before I came here, and then it's for just 100%. She's not with them. So something happened between her and York some weeks ago on another platform. And York seemed not to remember what happened then. And she was trying to be jokes. She was making a joke on that, but people didn't really know what she was trying to say there. But that I'm not speaking for her or anything. She can come here and clear things. Amazing madam, amazing lady. Please, one love, just for Mohbad. She's really does super mom too. Like, it's my amazing sister, and let's just continue to anyone that is dragging Baba Mohbad. We have said it, and I've told her as well. She knows if Baba Mohbad will drag you. For me, you can drag the team. There are people beside Baba Mohbad, sleeping with Baba Mohbad in his house. So I don't care. They can come up and defend themselves as Bossman and Ramit have been doing. Baba Mohbad will not come to social media and be defending himself. So that is why I won't allow anyone to come on that, to be on that platform and be not on my watch. You do it. Where I am, you won't. You dare not try to attack that man. Or if you're not even attacking, cursing him. use some negative words on the man. I won't take it. Please, let's be guided. Let's be guided. After Mohbad will come for you. And please, the GoFundMe. We won't be asking for because J.O. was talking about how the link because they will not. No, yeah, you can pay to the access if you are not comfortable with GoFundMe. But we will continue to hawk the GoFundMe. We will continue to hawk the Access Bank because we want that private autopsy and toxicology. We must ensure that it's done because part of the protest or part of the reason why we protested on Saturday, on Monday, is for private autopsy and toxicology must be done on Mohbad. And this is one of the reasons why we need to push for this GoFundMe and also the Access Bank account because we've been saying we need private autopsy. Why not jubilate? You know that you are jubilating that we've gone justice, but the step is the one step at a time. We are not saying we won to go to justice. No, one step at a time. Not the ground us down because at least Wunmi was shut down in court by saying, man, customary violation now. And we've been telling this clown on the other side that it's customary. Baba has the right to Mohbad. And he's the one saying he wants autopsy, private autopsy and toxicology. Let's be on that line, please. Let's be on the line. I won't come and be saying, I don't push come together. I don't do it. Like come together. If I don't come together, people can be creating this and that a lot more. That I'm less concerned about that. What I'm concerned about is Mohbad to get justice. If you want to come together, you can come together. If you want to be on your own, you can be on your own. Justice is what we want, and justice we shall get. Thank you so much, York. And then thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. Thank you.
Yours favorite, please. Supermom 72. Amen.
Hello. Thank you, host, for bringing me back. I'm just going to ask you a question before I go ahead. When I'm speaking, can you please don't let anyone interrupt me, please?
Noted.